Mr. Crane? I'm Clarice Robbins from Child Protective Services.
Oh, how do you do? What took you so long?
I just got the assignment on my desk about 10 minutes ago.
You see, Julian, I knew we shouldn't have waited so long to report this.
Now, it says here that you're reporting an unfit mother.
Yes, I'm afraid so. My fiancé, Julian Crane here, called to report that the mother of his child is neglecting him. I mean, just look at her over there. The child is nowhere to be seen. Look at her, Miss Robbins. I mean, the woman is a disgrace. She has no idea where her son is, and yet she's cavorting with that man. She ought to be arrested right now. No, she ought to be in jail. No, she ought to be under the jail.
Rebecca, calm down.
I assure you, if we determine that the child is being neglected, I will certainly take action. But first I have to do an investigation, and I promise you no stone will be left unturned.
Well, good.
Now, you are Mr. Julian Crane, and you filed the report, correct?
Yes, but I think perhaps I've been a bit hasty.
No, we haven't been hasty at all. In fact, we might even be a little negligent by not reporting this sooner. I mean, Miss Robbins, just look at the little tramp. I mean, she's totally ignoring her son and cavorting with that boyfriend who, by the way, happens to be her ex-stepson.
Excuse me?
It's a very long story.
Well, yes, we'll fill you in on all that later, but that is not all that this girl has done. I mean, she totally abandoned her precious little boy to go on a pleasure trip to California. And then when she was there, she killed another woman's baby.
What?
It's true. Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald is a murderer. Go on, Julian. Tell her what a terrible mother she is to your child and how she killed my daughter's baby. And that's how my daughter lost her baby. And it's all because of Teresa Lopez Fitzgerald.
Unbelievable.
Oh, you can believe it, all right. And besides, what kind of a woman would just abandon her precious little baby and travel 3,000 miles to chase after another woman's husband? Oh, and then kissing him on the beach and having it on entertainment news television, so my poor Gwen had to see it.
Terrible, Miss Hotchkiss, just terrible.
So you can see how little Ethan would be much better off with us. I mean, Julian, little Ethan's father, is a very wealthy man, so I don't have to work. So I can devote myself full-time to that little boy.
Yes, well, I'll get right on it. I hate leaving a child with a negligent parent. It can be very hazardous to the child. Now, if you could just fill these papers out and get them to my office as soon as possible, we can get started.
Good, consider it done.
All right, I'll be off then. Remember, ASAP.
Oh, absolutely.
I can't believe I let you talk me into this.
Well, believe it, Bub. Teresa is gonna pay for chasing after Ethan and for killing my daughter's baby.